Greetings, you've got just under 2 hours, 8 minutes here in the UK to put your mark in the box, so to speak, for voting. And yeah, okay, you might say that voting's a complete utter waste of time. It's all predetermined. Who knows? It might be, for all we know. It might be that they've decided already for definite. Yeah, okay, the polls are saying that Labour is going to win the big seat at number 10 Downing Street and run this country for the next 5 years. But you can't guarantee that for definite, can we? Because nothing is ever certain that I know of. The thing is, we may be stuck with the Tory party again for the next 5 years. I hope not, because we've already had enough of those money-grabbing assholes for the last 14 years. And to actually say that the Labour Party is going to be any different, quoting George Galloway, who famously said once, the Conservative Party and the Labour Party are two cheeks of the same backside. What he basically meant was they are that close together in how they operate, how they speak, how they act. There's no difference as such, apart from the name, the colour scheme, and the complete tosser that runs the party. So if you've got Sunak one side trying to put fear into the British population over what would happen if the Labour Party gets in, you've got Starmer the other side doing exactly the same thing. It makes no difference, does it? So, can you really say in your heart that either one of those two parties are going to govern this country for us in our best interest? Not the bloody rich or the elites, just general population like you and me. If you believe that, look what's happened over the last 14 years. Look what's happened over the last 30 years with the Labour and the Conservatives, you know, the wars and etc., that we didn't vote for. The so-called prime ministers that have came in that we didn't vote for didn't get a chance of a vote on that, did we? And you think this is a democratic country, so what do we do? I've seen it stated a few times over the last few days that maybe we could be looking at the possibility of a political upheaval. Well, what we really need is a change in this country for the benefit of the British population. And if things don't change now, this could be our last chance. If things don't change now, I dread to think what this country will be like in the next 5 years. And you might not like him, you might love him. Nigel Farage, they're terrified of him. They are absolutely terrified of him. Because he is a man of the people. He's just like the everyday guy that you see down the street, or in the pub in this case. And what's not to like about Nigel? But could he be the next Prime Minister of the UK? Stranger things have happened. So let's see what happens 24 hours from now. Who will be the party that runs this country? Because I will be absolutely amazed if the Reform Party create the biggest shock of all time. Something's brewing. Let's see